in my past few videos, I've only been playing the par 3 holes because I'm really trying to work on my balance and my short game, and that's something I really want to work on. And then as I get more comfortable with that, I will again start getting to my longer clubs, my woods, my driver. But for now, I just want to stick with the par 3 holes. And recently, a course recommended to me was Twin Willows in Lincoln Park, New Jersey. I believe it's a 10-hole par 3 course, so I will be playing that today. But before I get to that, earlier today I was actually watching a video on the WEDGE with Jason Day and Wesley Bryan, and they were just going over basically chipping and pitching from, I think it was 5 yards all the way to 125 yards, I think it was. And while I was watching that, Jason and Wesley have very different chipping and pitching techniques, but it really made me think about it. And one thing I want to focus on this off season as best I can in my garage, I want to become deadly with my wedges. So right now I'm just going to warm up for a little bit, hit a few swings, and then I'll get to Twin Willows. Okay, a quarter swing with my 60-degree wedge seems to be between 36 and 38 yard carry. Let's go to a half swing now. A half swing with my 60-degree wedge is between 53 and 58 yard carry. Let's do a 3/4 swing now. That last one might have been a little bit closer to a full swing, but I'll say my 3/4 swing on my 60-degree wedge is typically 67 to 73 yards. Let's do a full swing now. A full swing with my 60-degree is about 81 to 84 yards carry. Let's go to my 54-degree wedge now. Let's do a quarter swing. Quarter swing with my 54-degree wedge seems to be 45 to 52 yards carry. Moving to a half swing. So that one was a little shorter, but my half swing with my 54 seems to be between 60 and 66 yards. Moving to the 3/4 swing with the 54. 3/4 swing with the 54 seems to be between 84 and 86 yards. Now for the full swing with the 54. I am sweating. Full swing with the 54 seems to be between 93 and 99 yards carry. Let's move on to a 50 degree. Starting with the quarter swing here. That one I must have hit a little harder, but my 50 degree quarter swing seems to be kind of between 47 and 60 yards. Let's go to the half swing with the 50 degree wedge now. Half swing with the 50 degree wedge seems to be between 77 and 80 yards. Now let's go to the 3/4 swing with the 50 degree. Three-quarter swing with the 50 degree wedge is between 95 and 102 yards. Now for the full swing. Oh, that was bad. Full swing with the 50 degree wedge seems to be between 101 and 105 yard carry. Now for the pitching wedge. This is the last club that I'm going to be getting the quarter swing, half swing, 3/4, and full swing on, and then I'm going to play the round. But so far I have hit 39 shots. I've been doing this for 25 minutes and it's 71 degrees in my garage and I am roasting. Not a bad thing, but I am roasting. Quarter swing with my pitching wedge is between 70 and 76 yards. Now for the half swing. Half swing with my pitching wedge is between 90 and 94 yards. Now for the 3/4 swing.
Oh, that was bad. I don't know if I'll count that one yet.
Okay, I think I'm going to count that one that I kind of mishit. So my 3/4 pitching wedge goes between 109 and 117 yards. Now for the full swing pitching wedge. And these numbers are all carry numbers. Just hitting off the toe. So I think my full swing pitching wedge numbers, I'm not going to get right now because I'm hitting off the toe. So let's play Twin Willows. I just hit over 50 shots, just trying to kind of get some numbers for my wedges. Now I'm going to play Twin Willows. It's already been half an hour, so I'm going to try and play all the holes, but we'll see what happens because it's already 10 p.m. here, which didn't always used to be late for me, but it is now. The only choice of tee boxes is women's with a rating of 46.12 and a slope of 60, or men's with a rating of 45.84 and a slope of 63. Because it's a par 3 course, I'm going to play from the men's. Putting I'm keeping off, and elevation is my elevation. Temperature is 70 degrees. Let's get started. I am exhausted. Hole 1 is 82 yards, and if I was smart, I would have written down those numbers I just did from all that. But I'm too exhausted to do that right now, and as I mentioned, it's kind of late, so I want to get going. So I'm just going to take my best crack at it. I think a 3/4 54 will get me here. Okay, that's in the 2-shot gimme circle for a par. Now I have 81 yards, so pretty much the same club, same shot. Maybe take a little bit less. That's going to be another par. Now I have 103 yards, which I'm going to take a full swing with my 54, even though I think I could do about a 3/4 swing with my 50. So let me do that. I'm going to take a 3/4 swing with my 50 degree. Ooh, that was bad. I did hit behind that one, so that's probably why that one didn't make it. So now I'm chipping from the fairway. I'm not losing any power. I have 14 yards to the hole, which means I want to get somewhere between 11 and 17 yards for this chip here to get a 1-putt give me for a par. My 60-degree wedge, I've noticed I've been getting a little short of that 1-shot give me circle, so I have my 54 here. Going to see if that works out a little bit better for me. Way too far. I guess that was the wrong choice, so that's going to be a bogey with the 2-shot give me circle. .108-yard par 3, so I'm going to do a full swing 50-degree wedge here. Too much draw. Distance was good, just direction was a little off. After that last chip went a little too long, I'm trying my 60-degree wedge again here. That should work out way better. So that's a par with the one-shot gimme circle. Okay, on this hole, it's a 90-yard par 3. I think my half swing with my 50-degree is going to get me there. So that's what I'm going to try. Oh, that's going right. Well, it's going into the two-shot gimme circle, so I got a little lucky there. So it's going to be a par. Looks like I got to try it again. And that's in the two-shot circle for another par. Here I have 128 yards. My only real chance at this is a full swing pitching wedge, so that's what I'm going to do here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Just miss. So that's going to be a par with the two-shot gimme. So now I have 114 yards, which normally I would do a full shot with my 50. I'm going to try and do a knockdown 3/4 with my pitching wedge here and see if that works out better for me. Okay, so that's going to be a par with the two-shot gimme. $132 yards, so this is going to be another full pitching wedge. Oh, it was off the toe. Shorter than I would have liked, but it is in the two-shot gimme circle for another par. Here's hole 10. It's the last hole. It's a 159-yard par 3, so I have my 8-iron. This does need to be pretty much a full 8-iron for me. I'm really hoping I can get in the two-shot gimme circle, so then with the one bogey I had, I can possibly end up 1 over par. Again, I didn't putt, I did gimme circles, but my goal is, if I would keep playing this, I want my shots to end up in the one-shot gimme circle. That is my goal for this offseason. I really want to become deadly with my wedges. It's going to be a little outside. Short. Give me one little chance to chip it close. And chipping it in would be awesome here. That's going to be another par. So I ended up 1 over par. That was Twin Willows in Lincoln Park, New Jersey. I really hope you were okay seeing some of my wedge practice that I had before the video and before I started applying it. But with one of my goals of really wanting to become just awesome with my wedges this off season, I think that's really going to help me next year. So that's why I did that. I'm not going to show that video, that part of the video every day, but that's kind of some practice I want to do. I want to do the ladder drill. I want to do all these different things that I can really use to just build my skill for that 135 yards and in. That is my big focus this off season. I'll probably do some putting off camera, but those are the two things I think I can do the most, and I think they will help my scores get lower, because with my most recent score, my handicap went up to like a 13.1 or a 13.6, and I was as low as a 10.8. And next year, I really want to get to a single-digit handicap, and the lower I can get it, the better. I don't expect to be able to get to scratch yet, but I'm going to try my hardest to do that. And if you are watching this video and there's any courses that you want to see me play, please leave a comment with the name of the course, where it's located, and if there's any holes you want to see me play, let me know what those holes are. Otherwise, thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I really do enjoy making these videos. Thank you.